I think the final post for today should hopefully wrap this up now. Anybody, and I think it's fair to say, maybe there are people having trouble with humanity and abuse like me and suffering caused by other people and are finding it hard to eat and are finding it hard to find what it takes to not get afraid with a headache, not afraid that you're going to have a brain aneurysm and it's going to blow up and it's going to hemorrhage, unfortunately, like my mom's did, because maybe it's hereditary and doctors don't really get that far into stuff. They see a finger, this one that needed stitches, and they say, okay, let's get you fixed up. But what I'm trying to say is getting fixed up, getting well, getting healthy don't happen like they used to. And a person has to learn, adjust, get better at avoiding the bully, get better at staying out of the hostile landlord's pace of distraction. Maybe pray. Maybe love thy neighbor. Maybe be nice to the one person close by who's friendly. And maybe hear their stories and care. But when the social conditions end and the emotions become contained, then I think it's important for anybody to remember you don't get energy from crystal methamphetamine or whatever kind of methamphetamine or whatever god-awful substance you put in your pipe and smoke, or whatever stupid, horrific pill you put in your mouth because it feels good. You gotta eat well. You gotta live like you're in an ashram. You gotta make, as Kevin Hart says, your own movie. You've gotta be your own warrior. You've gotta salute without the President of the United States present of America. You've gotta not care people are listening. You've gotta disregard their voyeurism. You've gotta forget about the police. And maybe they get better, maybe they get worse. Who knows? But these are all a part of the world. And the world doesn't care about people eating. The world does not care about a person getting better. The world does not care that the person next door is making a video for neurosurgical school, or just plain old medical school, or as a reminder to people to hopefully not suffer as much as the cancer survivor did. When I'm dead and these videos are still on YouTube maybe. And to recognize humans have a brain talking right now into this camera for this video. The brain has a mind that prays, a mind that inspires and motivates the brain and the body. And the body moves, and the body pauses. And sometimes the body and the brain and the mind, they just go. And then, once in a while, the brain, the mind, and the body sleep. But the food, the substance, the nourishment, the water, and maybe even once in a while a beer or coffee are what give energy to these three, the brain, the mind, or however you want to describe the mind, and the body. But without these hands, without this brain talking, without, in my circumstances, a mind stronger than a golden pussy or a cactus stick, it's possible to go hungry. But never give up. Never, 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 never give up. The end.